Hello guys, so in this video we are going to see this particular problem, minimum number of swaps to make the string balanced. So let's see the question first, then we'll see the explanation. So you are given a zero int string of even length n. The string consists of exactly n by 2 opening brackets this one and n by 2 closing brackets this one. A string is called balanced if it is either empty or can be written as A, B, both A and B are balanced, or C where C is balanced. Okay, so basically it means like number of opening and number of closing should be equal, and this order only, like opening and then closing. Okay, this is basically what we have to do. Here, what they are saying is you have been given a string with this opening and closing brackets, and you have to swap any two, and you can swap any number of times, and you have to like return the minimum number of swaps to make this particular string balanced. So most of us have already done the question where you are given a particular string, and in that particular string you have to find whether that particular string is balanced or not. So this is somewhat of that particular type, and seeing the question itself and this bracket itself, we are getting an intuition that we will have to use stack somewhere. So that's our first intuition. And let's see like how we can approach this problem, and keep in mind like we will use stack and these two things, even length. Okay, where n by 2 is opening and n by 2 is closing. So let's see this with this particular example. So if you can say this, the length, it is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, so length is 10, that's even. Total opening 1 2 3 4 5, 5 opening and 5 is closing, 10 minus 5. Okay. So this is our example, and we'll see like how we can derive a result from this. So if you can see here, this is the closing one, this is the opening one here, and then the closing, opening. So here it is saying how many of them have to swap so that it is balanced. So we already have these two balanced, so we need not to do anything with these things. Okay, these are not like our point of consideration or area of consideration. Okay, we need not to consider these things because they are already balanced. We have to consider those which need balancing. Okay, so let's see what can we do. So if we replace this and this, not replace, like swap. So if we can see, let me write this thing first. So here this thing written, close, open, and then we are swapping these two. So this will go at first, this will go at the last. Now if you can see, these two balanced, so need not to say this. Then we have this opening and this closing, so this particular part also balanced. Then we have this not balanced, this not balanced, this one balanced. So these portion and this two portion are balanced, and we have done like number of swaps is equals to 1, and then we are left with this particular string, and for this one number of swap is 1. Okay, so total number of swap that we have to do is 2. But this is a kind of confusion, like how anyone can see like whether to pick this one or this one or this one or this one, like which one to pick to swap. So to better understand this, what we will do is we will first sanitize this particular string. What I mean by sanitization is, see, I have already told you that these two things are already balanced, so we need not to consider these two. So what we will do is we will remove these balanced one from this particular string, and whatever that is left with us, we'll work on that. Okay, so that is why I said you already have done that balance, like finding whether a particular string is balanced or not, that question. And in that question, while using stack, you were doing something like this. Like you were inserting this particular opening bracket and something is coming up, you are popping this thing out. So similarly, what we are doing is, similarly, we are using stack to sanitize this thing. And once it is sanitized, like I'm not going to discuss that. So when that is sanitized, if you can see, like these two will be removed. And what will be left is this, 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 this. So this string that you have, this is a special kind of string. If you can see here, why I'm saying it's special. See, when I said like we'll sanitize and get the string, this is the string that we have got. Regardless of whatever we do, whenever we sanitize of any string, not this one, any string, we will get but this type of final string. Get something like this. Okay, like opening and closing. Why I'm saying that, you might have this confusion, like there can be something like this and then something in the uh, going on here, and then at the end you have this. So this can't be. Why? Because our in between these two parentheses there can be either this one or this one. Suppose for the time being, if it goes like this one, so it will come like this, this, and at the end when it will do this, these two will get like balanced, and we will be remaining with this one only for this particular part I'm talking about. But if you're saying no, 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 I won't take this one, I'll take this one. So when you are taking this one, these two will become balanced. And if you're thinking no, I'll take mix of them, so what you're doing, you are taking this thing. Suppose in the middle you take this, so these two will get balanced. And suppose you have taken this, and again you have taken this. These two will get balanced. So what I mean exactly, or what I actually want to say is the string that you will get finally sanitized. See, if they are getting balanced, they will be removed while sanitizing itself. Okay, so that is what I'm saying. The final string that you will get something like this. First all close, then all open. Why I'm saying like if they are all open first and close, they will automatically be removed while sanitizing. Okay, so they have to be like this. Getting my point? First open, then close. So if you see this particular string, so you have got now like why we will get this particular string and why we need to sanitize, because after sanitization only we will get a much clearer picture, like how many to swap and how many to swap to get a minimum answer. Okay, so if you see here now, if we swap these two, you can see, so swapping once will result in deletion of four brackets. How? Let's see. So if you want to swap to these two, let me first write this down here. Here, this two, okay. Then we are swapping this to the first here and this to the last here. So if you see this, these two are balanced and these two are getting balanced. So if we swap once, number of brackets that we are removing is 4. So basically, if the number of brackets or the length, total length, that is here it is 6 now, 3 here, 3 here. If total length, suppose it is n, if we divide by 4, so that many swaps we will get. And even after that, there may be some number available. For example, here it is 6. So if we do 6 by 4, it will be 1. Okay, now these two are remaining. So you can see like whenever we are removing the so balanced strings, we are removing always in pair, and this is already even. So whenever we are remaining, we are always remaining a pair. Okay, like 2. So if there is a n is already even, and you are subtracting something even, so the final result that we will be giving will always be even. So this sanitized string that we'll be getting will always be even, and we are doing like a pair of 4. One swap will remove 4. So anytime the final string that we will be getting after every swap, suppose this swap we have done, so after this swap these will be removed and whatever will be left, so whatever will be left, that will be either 2 or 0, like nothing left or 2 left. Because if you can see 6 here, if you're doing this divide by 4, like one swap, 4 gone. Okay, so every time 4 will be gone, and the left will be either 2 or 0. If it is a multiple of 4, that is if n, that is whatever remaining is percentile 4, then we don't have to do another swap, because suppose if it has been 4 here only, okay, so we have to do only one swap, okay, and divide by 4. So there is no remainder after this 4. But here 6. So if there is any remainder, and that will be only 2 or 0. So if it is 0, we don't have to do anything, because that is already taken care of by this n divided by 4. If it is 2, then what we will have to do, we will have to add plus 1 there. So what is our final formula is, whatever we are getting, suppose after sanitization, we have n is the length of the strand. So we will do n divided by 4 plus, and here if n percentile 4 is equals to 0, then we have to add 0. Okay, else we have to add 1. Okay, so that is what our final formula is. that is what we are going to do. Let's see in the code. So you see here, I have picked up a stack, and then I'll iterate over all the characters in the string. Let me take that example here. Open balance, balance. Okay. So first I have checked stack is empty. Okay, push it. So first one, push. Then move to this one. Then I'll come here. Stack is not empty. If the top one, that is the character that is coming here, is closing one. Now if it is not closing, we'll push it. Yeah. Then we'll check the another one. Is it closing? Yes. Then we'll see the top of the stack. That is this one. Is it opening? Yes. So these two are balanced. So this will be removed. We are left with this particular stack, and we'll move to this one. When we come here, we'll again push it. We will come here. This is a closing one. When it is closing one, we are checking the peak. Like peak means the top one of stack. If it is open, we'll pop. So it is open. So these two will form pair and will pop. So we are left with this. Then we have this closing, closing. Then we have opening. So when we have opening, uh, okay, see here it is closing. So we'll come here and push it directly. Okay, the top one. See, whenever we get closing, we'll check the top one. If the top one is opening, then we'll pop. Otherwise, we'll push. See, that is why we have pushed these two here. Then if it is opening, these three. These three. Sorry. Yeah. So these three will be open. So this is our final sanitized string. Okay, now what I have done is CUCN. So whatever the stack size is, I have divided by 4 to remove the pairs of 4 in one swap, and then after that we are checking whether the size is percentile 4, like whether it is divisible by 4 or not. If it is divisible by 4, we'll take 0, else we'll take 1, and then return that particular. Okay, let me submit this question. So this is the same code that I have written here. Let me submit the game. Hopefully it runs. Yeah. So success. Okay. So this was it. The question was not hard. We have to just think about this thing, how to sanitize it, and then we have to think how to like count the number of like minimum number of stuff that is needed. Okay. So this was it. I hope you have understood this particular problem, and if you have like understood what the question says and this particular video, hit the like button, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.